both teams, again, do get a timeout now that we've gotten to the best-of-5 version where you can take a timeout. It's been a lot of early timeouts today. Oh, boy, and if it goes anything like this, it will be a very early timeout from VP. 1-0 to Falcons.
Ross, he got that midfield boost. He knew exactly that he was taking that 50. He's like, yep, first, because he knew Talk was going to be forced to try and make the touch, and straight into the net. Oof, that doesn't feel good.
All right, so 5-second rule count here of where it's like, you know, we're less than 5 seconds into the game. Oh, never mind. Match, you need that knockout blow. You get a jab here or there. It's not going to do all too much. Where's that right hook? Where's that uppercut? That gives you an open net. Known for their ability to play around each other, and same for the Falcons. Falcons proven that here in game number 1, every single player on the team has at least a goal so far, and things may only get worse. That's another one for Drawley. It is 4-1 to Falcons.
Woof. Tough pill to swallow. I mean, it felt like a tight fight all the way throughout. That's a nice bump, but look at that fake. That's what's so annoying about Falcons. Delay and steal boost, maybe find a bump. Killer's just floating around. Falcons. Oh, nasty pinch. No. That's not even fair. You're not saving that if you're Talk. That's just not fair.
And following it up almost immediately in other games, would have liked to have somebody there to follow up on this one or to just shoot it on target. Another opportunity just left at the door for Virtus.Pro.
Oof, and now here come the Falcons. Killers gets a bite taken out of him. Drawley squeezing as well. It's been tough. Virtus.Pro just trying to find their footing.
Chance here, shot on target, that's denied. How about the follow-up? Only to another moment of just gotta calm down if you are Virtus.Pro on that one. Wavy didn't necessarily have a ton of time, but he definitely didn't need to just send that one straight towards the middle of the net and hope that somebody would be there. Shot total is a huge thing. If you guys look in the bottom left, you'll start to see every single player on the Falcons right now with just a plethora of shots. This offense is coming from any of the 3 players, and it's been, oh my goodness, a problem to deal with. I'll correct myself. It was not Clears with a hat trick. It is now Rawas, though, with a hat trick of his own.
Oh, and Drawley. That's what I talk about when it's nice to know you have insurance, right? Because
to that midfield line, but no further. This one finally gets a chance, and Talk, all he can do is 50 it to the ceiling.
I wonder if there's any value from Virtus.Pro here. Ooh, Drawley just missed the bottom left corner. Rawas is going to need a little bit of help. Killers is one step late. That's on target. Wavy actually puts it top left corner. I think he was trying to bump Drawley, but then decided, I can just shoot it.
And this is what we talked about. This is the position Wavy needs to be in. Downfield, being a nuisance in the face of everybody on Falcons.
Have to prove that they can find a way back. It's easy to play from ahead and when you're winning. It's a lot harder to play from behind. Virtus.Pro get a chance to really show what they can do here.
Started here. Again, more 50s that just go straight back into the VP half. I get the idea from 2-piece there, but if that was just a little bit off, that's a problem. This could be a problem for Falcons at the shot. Nothing is taking this team out of the flow state that they have established. Wavy downfield gets some demos. That's a 3v1 almost the other way, but Talk pre-jumps early, and now it's Wavy's turn. Off the backboard and in! And Virtus.Pro have come to life here in Game 3.
First off, great pace management from 2-piece, realizing that all the passes were covered with the flip reset. Just take the 50 after your flip reset, and how about Wavy getting a handle on that one? Quantity here, Killers will take a bite out of Talk. Wavy has 0 boost. The attack is building for Falcons. Drawley, you need something with a fake left side.
The most discombobulated I think I've ever seen Falcons play.
It's a great read from Talk on that attempted pass. Killers gets right through him. Rawas jams it, and unfortunately not in. Drawley's got a hard cut it, and that's actually wide open.
And not allowing offense to start. One last chance. This one's up to Rawas, but there is no connection. Team ricochets out to the corner, but clears the full tank of boost and space to work with. First touch is close. Second one's looking like a 50, and it won't be given, but the follow-up fake will find its way through. Rawas with the mind games.
Very clever from Rawas here, and Killers, look at him close down the clear angle. He doesn't let him get it out.
2-piece at least gets it out to midfield. It's not going to get any further than that, and Talk with low boost now has to do a lot in the corner. Awkward for Wavy, and it's too awkward to even get a touch. It's 2-0 to Falcons. Right for Virtus.Pro in this series, and this may not either. Wavy, though, gets around 2. Talk downfield, redirect, not on target, and 2-piece can only try for the 50. The
Falcons just keep poking away at this Virtus.Pro defense. Gotta be in the net, and that one's kept away.
No. I was gonna say yes, but the problem becomes is that, like, yes, VP has now proven, oh boy, that they can play well. They've also proven they can do